Hi, it's Liz, and today I'm going to share with you a micro mini that I made for a swap over at minialbumscraps.ning.com, and they're also called Itty Bitty Minis. And what I decided to do for mine was a toilet paper roll mini because I hadn't done one yet, and I thought that it would be fun. And since I wanted to do an itty bitty swap, I thought this was a nice challenge for myself. This will be my first micro mini, and this is actually also my first swap over at Mini Album Scraps. So what I'm going to do is when I receive my swap back, I'm going to make a video to show you what I got and then splice it on the end of this video. So to keep this video short, I can't spend a lot of time on each page, and I won't be able to go over every single embellishment and every single piece of paper as I am wont to do. I will tell you that the bulk of the papers are the Habitat from Recollections, and I also used one page from an old All Seasons from Recollections, one page from the Timeless Textures from Die Cuts with the View, and some printables, which I'll tell you about when we get to them, and several pages from the Tattered and Worn stack, which is from that Hobby Lobby brand, Papery Chase something. Anyway, it's Hobby Lobby. So, one thing I learned is that when you're creating for somebody else, it's important to really plan ahead. And I didn't plan ahead, and as you'll see, there's a couple issues. And when you're making for someone else, you want to give them the best, and you want to give them a lot. And I didn't plan enough on my binding, and I didn't give myself enough space for all the embellishments I used. And as you can see, my mini came out super chunky, which those of you that know me know I'm not the biggest fan of super chunky. But at this point, it is what it is. It's chunky. I'm actually putting it in the mail this afternoon, as soon as I make this video. And I hope whoever gets it likes super chunky minis. So let me show you what I did for the cover. I'm zoomed in all the way on my camera, so let me... So here you see I have a rose and some leaves, a stick pin. This is a butterfly I bought off of Etsy, and I glittered it up with some bling there. I did put a title spot, but I left the title blank for the receiver of the album to put whatever she wants. I did hang a charm here on the side. It's a little mushroom charm I made from the paper and a little fairy lantern. I love those. Okay, so of course I had to put a tie closure on there because it's so fat. So darn fat. So let me zoom out a little bit so we can get as much in as we can. Alright, so first tag is here. It's got some tulle. I don't know how close I can get. I don't want to blur you out there. And this actually here is not all the way down, so a photo or whatever can be stuck right back there. On this side I have a little tag that's plain. I did leave a couple of elements plain so that she could kind of customize it as she wanted. And I'm also giving her some little goodies to help embellish that coordinate. So leave this tag here, which has the daisy, and then that also helps hold this closed here. See? Cute. I love this paper so much. Okay. Then this page, I have this tag here, my favorite tag. I love this tag. I love those smashed bottle caps. I read somewhere on the internet that you could take a regular bottle cap and smash it in your Sizzix, but even if I had a Sizzix, I just wouldn't be brave enough to do that. Got some resin roses here, and this little guy here. And then on this side, this is actually completely up on the sides so that a photo could be slipped perfectly in there. It's a very fragile border punch, so I feel like get that photo in and stick it down. And then I used some perfect pearls. I don't know if you can see that there. There's a butterfly. This tag here from Joanne, this flower, opens up. So there's plenty of room there. Okay, on this page we have a polymer butterfly made, and I painted it gold. And behind this flower that I'm using as a pocket, it's just a plain, simple, don't know if you can, it's got butterflies dry embossed on there. And then of course, it wouldn't be Liz if there wasn't that ubiquitous Martha Stewart butterfly everywhere. It's like my favorite punch. I don't know what I'm going to do when it finally becomes too dull to use. I guess buy another one. I have a little polymer clay bead. I made a little charm there. The butterflies. And this tag here with the flower actually kind of helps wrangle this little page here close. This flap. And there's a little journaling spot in here. And then this cute, teeny, itty bitty little guy here. So cute. And then just a plain one here. And then actually this tag kind of goes with the purple butterfly page. If you want to know how I did that, that's washi. I punched out a piece of washi and used it as a mask when I ink. If you're not already a fan of washi, become a fan of washi. That's my advice to you. It is awesome, awesome stuff. Over here, in this little pocket, I took a little file folder. I believe I got these from Seven Gypsies, and I just covered it with a piece of paper. I just think it's so cute. And then this is actually a printable tag from SweetlyScrap.com. SweetlyScrap.com has a ton of free printables, so I recommend you go there and check it out. She's got scrapbook pages, tags, journaling spots, etc. And I did just stick a pre-made tag in that one. I just sort of thought it kind of went with the theme. Okay. And then have this tag here. Now this paper and this paper as well is also from that SweetlyScrap.com. A little vintage photo aging on the flower. And here's that one piece of paper from the All Seasons pad. So that opens up like that. And then there's a tiny little tag there. And this here too is from the Sweetly Scrapped. It's actually an 8 by 10 piece of paper, and I printed it really small and then folded it in half so that it would create this kind of little journaling spot there. And again, it's free. And then there's this little tag here, and that's the back cover. So all I have to do is put it back together and then package it up. It took me a long time to find a package that would accommodate it, but I think I got one, and it'll be on its way. And I can't wait to see what I get in return. The pictures that have been posted and videos so far are gorgeous. I feel like mine just does not compare, but I hope that whoever gets it loves those chunky minis. Okay, so I'll see you in a couple weeks when I get my Itty Bitty Mini back. Hey, I got my mini album today. It was pretty funny. I came home from running errands, and my son was like, "Oh, you got this box." And at first I was like thinking, "A box? Oh, it's my mini album. I'm so excited." So I got my Itty Bitty Mini, and it is itty bitty. It's so cute. So I just wanted to show it briefly. They had posted pictures. Everyone had posted pictures. And then I also watched the video. The hostess, who I believe it's Rebecca for the swap, she did video everyone's albums. And so I had, you know, kind of seen them all before. And I didn't know which one I was going to get. And so it was kind of exciting when I opened it up. I was very pleasantly surprised. So this is the mini I received. I love all the fiber. And this album is chock full of fiber. And I just see that, I can dig it. And let me show you, this is so cool. She has some beads on here. And this bead, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I've never seen a bead like this. It's like, it's bumpy. It's really cool. I saw that, and I can't stop like touching it and playing with it just because it's just too cool. So here's the cover. So remember, the theme was nature. So this one is chock full of butterflies and flowers and birds. So we have these 2 pages, and I mean, look how small. I mean, it's smaller than my hand. It's so cute. So I got this beautiful tag here, and I love this. And then over here, I I couldn't believe all the stuff that she put into this. All these little charms and things. I was really impressed. I feel like my mini is kind of boring. And there's a envelope here, and there is a little teeny little tag. It's so teeny in there. And then I love this. I keep seeing people do this, and I haven't done it in my own mini, but this has really inspired me, you know, where you have a page that's kind of a different size. I've used an acetate page, but I didn't make it a different size, so I really like that. It's basically like a tag that's a page. So cool. And then in this pocket over here, more butterfly. We have this round tag, and we have this little envelope here. Just a lot of little envelopes. A lot of places to stick ticket stubs and little souvenirs. And behind a journaling spot on this side was this tag here. And I love this. I don't know what paper this is. I feel like it's My Mind's Eye and that I've seen it before, but I can't remember off the top of my head what it is. And then over here, there's this tag. I do that too. I put the flowers on my tags. I feel like I have the similar style as this artisan. And then I love this little pocket page here with this little tiny roses tag. So cute. God. And then I love the butterfly. I'm wondering if those are Michael's. I see butterflies similar to that at Michael's, but I've never seen black ones. And there's a little envelope here. Love that. And the back cover is gorgeous. My favorite butterflies. I love butterflies. Anyone that knows me will tell you. So I'm really happy with it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. Because it's so small and it has all these little places to put little things. Like, I'm thinking like movie stubs and little things like, you know, date ephemera. So anyway, that is my mini, and I'm really happy, and I'm glad I did the swap. So if you haven't joined mini albums scraps.ning.com, I suggest you do so, because it's really great, and you can meet some great people, and I've been really inspired since I joined. And I can't wait to do another Itty Bitty Mini. I'm not doing the one for this month simply because I'm moving soon. So after I get settled in my new place, I'm gonna start swapping again. And I'm gonna try to get a little bit outside my comfort zone and do something new. I think I'm gonna do something smaller like this one. Mine was a toilet paper mini, as you just saw, so it was a little different shape. I'm gonna get coasters like from Red Robin, and I'm gonna make a mini with the coasters. I just love this paper so much. So thank you so much, and thank you for Rebecca for hosting, and thank you for watching the video. Bye.